And it's Morant in at the point. And for Philadelphia, they've got Anthony Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Markkanen. And Tatum out top the key. The shake. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Reeves outside. Off target from outside. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before, Richard. Do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
Outside, Sabonis. And here's Tatum for 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. From deep, James. Good on the three-point shot.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About 1 minute into the first.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
On the wing, Markkanen. Thompson sets the pick for Markkanen. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. And here's Reeves outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
From deep, James nailed from three-point land. LeBron's got 6.
Nice little duel here. LeBron getting the 3 points back for his team.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's LeBron outside. Good in the assist. That time by Gasol. 9 points in the game so far.
And what about the way Gasol sees the floor? So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
Three-pointer, Markkanen. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
From deep. And it's LeBron missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Back to Thompson. Three-pointer. It's good from long range.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring. His shoulder.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Tatum way outside. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. James looking around. Davis, great positioning on the putback.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And so it's Philadelphia going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Philadelphia leading by 10. Brandon Ingram's out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Anthony. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Duncan in at the power forward. That's the group for Philadelphia to start this second quarter. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Haliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Haliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
And that's on a bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
For three, Ingram sinks the triple. Ingram's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the away team.
On defense, Philadelphia. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. He was all alone on that one.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Morrison gets the bucket.
And you got to like the vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
Ingram fires from way outside. From outside, off the mark. Ingram's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Bean passes to Morrison. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
And it doesn't get any easier for Carmelo. Love seeing him go up strong inside.
Timeout.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
A completely new group here for Philadelphia. On defense, Philadelphia. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And here's LeBron outside. Good on the triple. LeBron's got the lead up to 13 now for Philadelphia.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Robinson, that's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Second team foul. Checking in for the away team. Bill Walton. Rudy Gay.
Morant outside. Pass to Gay. Shot to stop the run, and then Gay with the dunk.
And it's always nice seeing Gabe put it down on the deck, utilizing that speed and just kind of blowing by the defense.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. The three from LeBron, and it's rebounded by Morant. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Walton, and the shot goes in. 23 seconds left here in the second. Fires the three, and James gets it to go on the assist by Robinson. James has got 15. LeBron's gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 60%. And Morant throws it down.
Okay, I see you, Ja, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
Another three for Philadelphia.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
2 on the clock. The shot, no good. And so it's Philadelphia riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll return shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Sabonis is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's John Morant. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Markkanen in at the three. Hands it from downtown.
The competitive fire of Morant matching the three on the other end.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never waned.
Tatum on the wing. Down low, Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still, Klay. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little thumb.
A three-pointer is right on target. Duncan's got 6 points.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Tatum on the wing. Thompson outside, launches it, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And here's Jokic outside. Kept alive. Out to Ingram. Puts up a deep three. Duncan outside. Here's George. And finally, that one's good.
Gotta put a body on PG or he will torch you on the offensive glass.
Substitution on the court.
1:32 left in the third quarter. Tatum looking around. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
And the three ball is good.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And here's Reeves outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here's Tatum for three.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of this. Free throw good, LeBron.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Pass to Davis. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his fourth assist in this one. Tatum way outside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And now Philadelphia on the break. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Another three for Philadelphia.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And so it's Philadelphia with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back to the action. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Brandon Ingram. Duncan out there with Jokic. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Keenan in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Just so physical inside. Even with contact, Jokic able to fight through it.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Morant against Halliburton. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Tough move by Morant, taking the shot and absorbing the foul.
First free throw is good. R.J. Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
And it's Ingram missing.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Markkanen finds Morant. Thompson outside. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Ingram passes to Halliburton. The tray. And Duncan gets it to go in.
It's rare that you see this from Duncan, so you know he had to really like the shot.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
His 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
1:46 left in the 4th quarter. Deflected by Jokic.
Oh, that's terrific anticipation from Jokic, erasing that shot attempt.
Duncan kicks to Halliburton. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Halliburton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Philadelphia?
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Drills the 3-pointer.
And this is what Ingram's coaches encourage him to do, because they know these kinds of shots get him into rhythm.
Morant finds a bonus. To the middle. Looking for Markkanen. He gets it there. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Thompson for the triple. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one's good. Ingram.
Smooth shot from Ingram. Shooting with range is definitely an area that he's worked at.
Will it go? And Morant throws it down.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
Woo. That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. But first,
Ain't never too far from it, I'm just a flight away. I seen trip and fall, I tie up they shoelaces. Young fly lip, got rich on suitcases. Ain't slept since, it seems like 5 days since. Every time I hold up my wrist, it's a new face. I I shouldn't have got a whip for her. She came to my convention. She texting these. She give me a commission. Only time these could get at me is my mentions. Buy for it, get it tailored, I know her dimension. She's so in love with CC, it's all over her wish list. They took her to the back room, I let her get the bitch. Full with envy, don't put them in your business. I let you go for whatever you want and she ain't get. I'm 800 and on chrome jean, camo shorts and a long sleeve. I'll be gone for a month or two, I'm knocking off this money. I gotta keep some racks inside my reach, get lonely. On me, bro told us get our own. My on my armpit, I'm turning up like I don't got my own. Shut off on an island, both our phones on silent. Like what you heard about me, you gotta come and try this. Baby. These handshakes getting weirder and weirder. Look at every man eye to eye, I don't fear them. These little that worse than I ain't by my other the purse in a minute. I ain't take a pretty to Turks in a minute. I ain't put no in a minute. I ain't been on earth in a minute. I always talk to God, but